Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Iva's Whimsical Journey, the Magical Forest of Emotions. A special bedtime story for Iva. Once upon a time, in a small and cozy town called Sunnyvale, there lived a curious and imaginative little girl named Iva. Iva had big, bright eyes that sparkled with wonder, and a smile that could light up the darkest room. She loved exploring, reading books, and going on exciting adventures, both in her dreams and in real life. One night, as Iva was getting ready for bed, her mother tucked her in and kissed her good night. "Sweet dreams, my dear," she whispered, turning off the lights and leaving the room. But as Iva lay there, her mind filled with thoughts and worry. The world seemed like a big, scary place lately, and Iva couldn't help but feel a little anxious. Just as she was about to drift off to sleep, Iva noticed a sparkle of light coming from her bookshelf. Curiosity sparked within her, and she got out of bed to investigate. There, nestled among her favorite books, was a magical, glowing book titled "Right Now, I Am Fine." Iva's heart skipped a beat as she carefully picked up the book and opened it. Suddenly, she found herself transported into a magnificent forest, filled with towering trees, vibrant flowers, and colorful butterflies that danced in the air. The forest seemed to glow with an ethereal light, and Iva knew that this was no ordinary place. As she walked deeper into the forest, Iva heard a soft, melodic voice calling out to her. "Welcome, Iva," it whispered. "I am the guardian of emotions. I am here to help you understand and navigate the ups and downs of your feelings." Iva's eyes widened with excitement as she followed the voice. Soon, she came across a wise old owl perched on a branch. "Dear Iva," the owl hooted, "I am the knowledge keeper. I hold the wisdom of the forest and can teach you how to embrace your emotions with love and kindness." The owl guided Iva through the enchanted forest, introducing her to various creatures who represented different emotions. There was Joy, a playful squirrel who taught Iva to find happiness even in the smallest moments. Sadness, a gentle deer, showed Iva the importance of allowing herself to feel and cry when she needed to. Fear, a timid rabbit, taught Iva that it was okay to be afraid sometimes, but she should also be brave and face her fears. Anger, a fiery fox, taught Iva how to express her anger in healthy ways and find solutions instead of holding on to grudges. Throughout her journey, Iva learned that all feelings were important and valid. The forest taught her that it was okay to feel a mix of emotions, and that by acknowledging and understanding them, she could find peace and calm within herself. As the sun began to set, Iva and her newfound forest friends gathered in a clearing for a special ceremony. The guardian of emotions smiled warmly at Iva and said, "You have learned well, my dear. You now have the tools to embrace and manage your emotions, no matter what challenges life brings." With a grateful heart, Iva bid farewell to the magical forest and returned to her room, clutching the book tightly in her hands. She knew that whenever she needed guidance, she could turn to the forest of emotions and find comfort within its pages. From that day forward, Iva never felt alone or overwhelmed by her emotions. She knew that she had the strength within her to face any challenge that came her way. And as she closed her eyes, surrounded by the soft glow of the moonlight, she whispered to herself, "Right now, I am fine." And so, Iva drifted off to sleep, feeling calm and at peace, knowing that she had unlocked the magic within her own heart. The end.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.